Ever wondered why the Igala people don't love themselves? Well, it is not far-fetched from their roots. Their king, the only king that refused to bow and remove his cap for Queen Elizabeth at a conference in Kaduna. So here is the story. Many years ago, during the British colony, there was a conference in Kaduna where all kings and the then British monarchy, Queen Elizabeth, was present. All the Nigerian kings removed their cap and bowed to Queen Elizabeth as a form of reverence. But King of Igala Kingdom refused, as it is a taboo for a king to remove his cap in public. It is also a taboo for a king in Igala land to have a handshake with a woman. He was hated for this by the other African kings at the conference, except his friend, who was the Oba of Benin Kingdom. After much persuasion, he agreed to remove his cap but told his friend Oba of Benin to leave the hall before he removed his cap, which his friend obeyed. Immediately he removed his cap. There came a swarm of bees that stung both the queen, the other kings, and everyone present except his friend, whom he asked to leave the hall. He was ordered to be handcuffed, but the handcuff divided. King Ameh Oboni was revered because of his powers, but his fellow Igala people and other kings betrayed him. There is a regular festival called Ocho Festival held in Ida before yam farming. The venue of this festival is Ogo Efa in Ida. During the Ocho Festival, the king is required to hunt until he kills an antelope. The king will also offer a native fowl to the gods to appease the gods and seek their blessings for the Igala kingdom. This was where the betrayal started. His Igala people connived with other kings to petition against him that he was using human sacrifice, which was a lie. The petition got to the British monarchy, who without investigation ordered his dethronement. On his way back, he told his driver, Amanabo, to drive to Ida and wait for him, while he remained in Dekina, where he took his life. Before he took his life, he made some dangerous pronouncements as follows. Number 1, Dekina shall be a popular town, but won't be developed. Number 2, the hands that wrote the petition shall run dry, meaning the hand will dry up. Number 3, the leader of those that ganged up against him will be buried 3 times. And this particular statement came to pass. His body was buried in a different location from his hand and also his leg. So his body was buried, his hand was buried in a different location, and also his leg was buried in a different location, making it 3 times. Then the last one was, there shall be disunity in Igala kingdom until the reign of his own son. Until the reign of his own son. So due to this petition they wrote against him, this particular Ocho festival was cancelled. It was cancelled by that government for 63 years until Yaya Bello came to become the governor of Kogi State, which he kind of abolished that and allow the Ocho festival to continue, and every other festival that was also banned during that government. Alright, so this is one reason why you see some Igala, they don't like their self. Or when you just tell your fellow Igala that something good is happening to you, they will plan a way to help you. Tradition is tradition. Let's respect tradition. So this story is just a simple story of a resilient king who can go any length at the detriment of his own life to make sure that the dignity of his tribe, the dignity of Igala, is respected. And that is why Igala people don't love themselves. But I think the unity has started reviving because his son has already come to the throne. Alright, so that is why I keep telling people tradition is tradition. In as much as everything has been modernized and people make you to think your tradition is bad and evil, tradition is still tradition. Try and respect tradition. So for more stories, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and let's have your comments in the comment section. What do you think about this story?